universal energy. Realizing this made me understand that I didn't have to try to become someone else in order to be worthy. I already am all that I could attempt to be. Similarly, when we know that we are love, we don't need to work at being loving towards others. Instead, we just have to be true to ourselves, and we become instruments of loving energy, which touches everyone we come into contact with. Being love also means being aware of the importance of nurturing my own soul, taking care of my own needs, and not putting myself last all the time. This allows me to be true to myself at all times and to treat myself with total respect and kindness. It also lets me view what may be interpreted as imperfections and mistakes with no judgment, seeing only opportunities to experience and to learn with unconditional love. People ask me whether there's such a thing as too much self-love. Where's the line, they ask, where it starts to become selfish or egotistical? To me, there's no such possibility. There is no line. Selfishness comes from lack of self-love. Our planet is suffering from this, as we humans are, along with too much insecurity, judgment, and conditioning. In order to truly care for someone unconditionally, I have to feel that way towards myself. I can't give away what I don't have. To say that I hold another in higher regard than myself isn't real and means I'm only performing. When I'm being love, I don't get drained and I don't need people to behave a certain way in order to feel cared for or to share my magnificence with them. They're automatically getting my love as a result of me being true to myself. And when I'm non-judgmental of myself, I feel that way towards others. In light of this, I've learned that it's important not to be too hard on myself if I'm experiencing challenges. Oftentimes, the problem isn't the cause of the apparent conflict. Instead, it's the judgment I have for myself. When I stop being my own worst enemy and start loving myself more, I automatically have less and less friction with the world around me. I become more tolerant and accepting. When we're each aware of our own magnificence, we don't feel the need to control others, and we won't allow ourselves to be controlled. When I awoke into my infinite self, I was amazed to understand that my life could be dramatically different just by realizing that I am love, and I always have been. I don't have to do anything to deserve it. Understanding this means that I'm working with life force energy, whereas performing at being loving is working against it. Realizing that I am love was the most important lesson I learned, allowing me to release all fear, and that's the key that saved my life.